Good evening, collective. This will be part one. I'm going to sit here and give a message. This is a general message for the collective. A collective message is not a personal. You take what part to fit you and leave the rest. But when I'm getting very strong intuitively that someone they would never accept you for who you are because it's you. You know, someone is want to um what you gonna rain on your parade. That's for someone. Someone would never give you your props and credit for what you are because what you who you are, it outshines. It's like you like a magnetic. You like a magnet. You go in places, people just come and flock to you. You are on here. You here for an assignment and you're doing the work. And people don't like that. You just, this is for someone. Yeah, you sit there and someone is going through the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is now you getting good Dharma. You might be having a real hard time in your life. Okay? You might be sitting there being around, and just trying to understand what's going on, what's taking place. You might feel as though that you was in a drought part of your life and you didn't understand what was going on. So what it is that down now the common wheel has come into favor. Now you're at the top of the wheel. Okay? So who all that came against you is now at the bottom. I say is what I'm getting intuitively confirmation. Confirmation. I say more on this wheel of fortune. Yes, collective, you will be celebrating. Okay? You will be celebrating. This is for someone. You will be celebrating because you was treated unfairly. Okay? This is what I'm getting intuitively. You was treated unfairly. The higher officials, God, the ancestors, the ascended masters know what you was going through. You could be a Pisces in Aries or have that as a cusp. It could be a cusp energy as well. I say. More for this, for the collective. Yeah, we got family in reverse. You might have recently cut off some family members. You might be also treat them as like a long hand of the spoon because you know the energy is not right. So we got family that's in reverse. So it could be an issue going on with a family member or some kind of family development. Could be someone that you had a child by that's actually hating and wishing on your downfall. That's for someone special. That's for someone. Someone had maybe a child parent is now like going on through your pages. You may not be aware of this, but they hated and they upset because they wasn't chosen. That's for someone. Yeah, someone might be recently going through a court case or something with the spiritual justice system. That's for some. Ooh, spiritual justice system. Ooh, that is supposed to come out. Someone is what they did was that biological and they broke spiritual law. That's for someone, and then someone else is actually physically having a court case. Okay, someone is trying to bring up something from the past, what you were investing in, past, present, or future with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this person's trying to bring up some dirt. It could be Taurus or Capricorn that's involved in the situation. Yeah, it was about something you said to this person. They could have took it the wrong way. They thought that it was going to get picked, they were going to get selected with an offer here. This is for someone with Cancer now on the board. Then we have, like, it's a third party or some kind of celebration. Third party energy with Cancer once again. We have Cancer, Taurus. We have also Pisces on the board, Capricorn. You take apart to fit you and leave the rest. This could be someone that's entangled in this. It could be someone that's in your energy with these zodiac signs or placements. You take apart to fit you and leave the rest. If you need to reach me on a one-on-one basis, I'm only available at PiscesGoodness@gmail.com. What's going on with this, with the collective? Yeah, you come in as the Empress or Emperor energy. So you got a lot of people that want to be selected by you. That's for someone. Someone wants to be selected by you. Someone might be sitting there and trying to cohese with someone else. This is trying to bring this person down or make this person look bad. Okay? I'm getting this lies with truth. Some of the stuff is true. Some of the stuff is lies. But you got someone, this is like a copycat. With Scorpio here in Taurus, once again, you got someone that's like following you, following your page, people you talk to on different platforms. You better be key and be careful. Be very mindful of getting inboxes or DMs or some kind of person coming contacting you that you never know nothing about. This is like a setup, and this energy was coming here before. But whatever's going on, the situation is going to be on your court with the Two of Wands here. Let's see any more for the collective. Any more? I'm gonna do part 2. Yeah, what's this here? Yeah, it's all about a betrayal and about the ending and closing with the unalive. So someone may participate in something of a betrayal incident, and that bring on some bad juju on them. Whenever they're hooked up with this person, whenever they sit there and did this one night stand, that's for someone. Whenever someone conversates unbeknownst to you, you cannot be in an Empress or Emperor energy and being being deceitful. I want the word to come on somebody being a trick. You can't do that in the energy. Because what happened is it would return back to sender. And what happened is if it don't hit you, it go to people that you love and care about. That's how the universal law works. I say to get your energy, to get your attention. Yeah, something like lover's situation with the moon card here. Then we got the high priestess here. Pisces once again. So some kind of situation is coming out, the secrets of somebody want hidden, what they condone and who they talk to, who they correspond to, who they sit there and put in the energy and trying to hide this from this high priestess energy. They stuck up in their head tremendously about this situation. Someone is all about money. They want to get paid and broken off. That's for someone. Whatever happened, it's going to bring on the Tower energy. I'm coming with part 2 and I'm going live. Go into my live. I'll be coming, answering yes and no questions. Y'all have a good night. See you in a minute. Namaste.